Dear students, in the last video we have started this new chapter, that is power and roots or exponents, and also we have done the first objective, that is introduction plus write the number in the exponential form. So today's video is going to be about the laws of exponents and some applications for laws of exponents. So let's get started. So students, here are the different laws for exponents, right? So first law is that is product law. Whenever a raised to power m multiplied by a raised to power n, so you can see here the bases are same, right? This a is called the base and m and n are called the powers, right? So here whenever the bases are same and they are getting multiplied, then what happened? Their power will be added. So a raised to power m multiplied by a raised to power n is equals to a raised to power m plus n. Next is a raised to power m divided by a raised to power n. So when the bases are same and they are getting divided, then their power will be subtracted, right? So here what we have learned, that is whenever the bases are same and they are getting multiplied, their powers will be added. And next, second one is whenever the bases are same and they are getting divided, their powers will be subtracted. Next, the third one is a raised to power 0. When we are given with any base and the power will be 0, the answer will be directly 1, right? For example, if I'm taking any number like 2 raised to power 0, the answer will be 1. 5 raised to power 0, the answer will be 1. 100 raised to power 0, the answer will be 1. So any number raised to power 0, the answer will be 1. Next, fourth one is whenever we are given with any base like this a raised to power minus m. So whenever we are having any base and the power in negative sign, power with negative sign, so the answer will be the reciprocal of the base, right? So you will have 1 upon a raised to power m. So the power will be positive when you will reciprocal it, right? Now students, we will have some applications regarding all these laws of exponents one by one. So let's move to the first example. So here you can see I have written the statements, write each of the following as powers of prime numbers, right? Now here I have taken 2 raised to power 3 multiplied by 2 raised to power 2. Now first of all, we will see that 2 and 2, the bases are same, their powers are different, right? So bases are same, they are getting multiplied, right? So just now we have done one rule of exponent, that is the law of exponent. Here it is, whenever the bases are same and they are getting multiplied, their power will be added. So here we will do the same, bases are same, right? Their power will be added. So we will write the base only one time. So you will write here 2 raised to power 3 plus 2. It will be equals to 2 raised to power 5, right? So whichever law we are using for solving it, you have to write it on the right hand side, that is a raised to power m multiplied by a raised to power n is equals to a raised to power m plus n, right? Next question is 4 raised to power 5 multiplied by 4 raised to power 8. Now again you can see here the bases are same, right? Powers are different. Doesn't matter the powers will be same or different. We have to see only the bases. If the bases are same, they are getting multiplied. So we will use this rule. That means their power will be added. So 4 raised to power 5 plus 8, it will be equals to 4 raised to power 13. Next question is in which I am taking the three numbers. So 3 raised to power 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 raised to power 3. Now student, you can see that 3 raised to power 5 multiplied by 3 only. There is no power, so you will put here 1. Any number having no powers, it means 1. So you will write here 1 by yourself. So now because the bases are same in all three, so you will write the base only one time, that is 3. And you will add the powers like 5 plus 1 plus 3, right? So you will use the same rule, that is a raised to power m multiplied by a raised to power n. That means when the bases are same, the power will be added. So you will get here 3 raised to power 9. Clear? Now students, we will move to the next example, that is example number 4, in which I'm taking this question 9 raised to power 5 divided by 9 raised to power 4. So now students, here the question has been changed. that is 9 raised to power 5 divided by 9 raised to power 4. So bases are same, right? But they are getting divided. So whenever the bases are same and they are getting divided, their powers will be subtracted. So you will write here 9 raised to power 5 minus 4, that is 9 raised to power 1. So you can write it only like this, 9, right? Next is fifth example, 2 raised to power 8 divided by 2 raised to power 5. Now here you can see that 2 raised to power 8 minus 5. Why? Because bases are same and they are getting divided. So their powers will be subtracted. So 8 minus 5 will be 3. So you write here 2 raised to power 3. So move to the next example. 3 raised to power 4 divided by 3 raised to power 6. And now here 3 raised to power 4 minus 6. Clear? Because they are getting divided, bases same. So their power will be subtracted, 4 minus 6. So here students, you are getting 3 raised to power minus 2. Now this rule also we have just learned. That is, whenever we are having given any base and power with the minus sign. So what we have to do? We have to reciprocal the base along with this power. So whenever we will have this type of question, so we will use this rule, that is a raised to power minus m is equals to 1 upon a raised to power m. So you will have 1 upon base is 3 and the power will be only 2. It will become positive, right? So you will have the answer like 1 upon 3 raised to power 2. Next question you can see here, 5 raised to power 0. As I have already told you that any number raised to power 0, the answer will be 1. So we are using this rule, so you have to write it over here on the right hand side, a raised to power 0 is equals to 1. Similarly, next example, 100 raised to power 0. So any number raised to power 0 will be equals to 1. So I'm taking here 100 raised to power 0, which will also be equals to 1, and you will write the formula or the law over here, right? So students, today we have discussed about the different laws of exponents that can help us for solving the given questions, right? So I hope now all of you are able to do the related homework that we have sent you in your SNAP homework. Thank you.